Hi everybody, Julie here. Just wanted to talk to you for a minute. I'm going to start doing some videos over the next little bit because it is April, it is Child Abuse Awareness Month. I live in the state of Florida and I'm a guardian ad litem, which means I'm a child advocate. So what I do is I visit children in foster care, or they might be placed with relatives, and do home visits, make sure they're doing okay, and I'm their voice in court. So if they're older, I figure out what their wishes are, let the judge know what their wishes are. We try to figure out what's in the best interest of the child and everything like that. In some states, it's called CASA, C-A-S-A, but in Florida, it is called guardian ad litem. And in the state of Florida, volunteers can become child victim advocates as guardian ad litems or CASAs. And some states, you aren't allowed to do that. Some states require you to be an attorney or a social worker, but in the state of Florida, it is volunteers. And I can tell you, July will be 10 years for me, excuse me, doing this. It's a much needed thing. There's so many children in need, and there's just a high number of child abuse and neglect, not just in Florida, but in every state in this country, all over the world. So I hope you'll take time to watch my videos that'll be coming out very shortly and get to know a little bit about child abuse and neglect. I'm going to go over child abuse and neglect. I'm going to go over human trafficking and just anything that I can find to go over. I'm going to use some of the training materials I've got from some of the training I've got, some different websites. There's a bunch of different sites you can use, like the child welfare .gov site. It's the Child Gateway. There is the government, the Department of Homeland Security has a blue campaign that you can look up stuff. There's just so many different organizations, and I will get some lists together of some of the places that you can go to search out for information to see how you can help. Because folks, there's a lot of children suffering, and it shouldn't be this way. And I know in the state of Florida, anybody in the state of Florida, if they see abuse, they're a mandated reporter, or you can be charged with a crime if you if you don't report it. If you see something, say something. It's very important. There are a lot of children that suffer every day, and there's the numbers are high, and it's just very sad. And it's the cycle of abuse that goes from generation to generation, and we have to put a stop to it. And the high majority of cases that I see here is due to substance abuse. A lot of the adults get addicted, and they're always trying to get that next high, and it puts the whole family in jeopardy. And I'm here to help the children, but I also realize that we have to help the adults become healthy to combat this problem as well. So I hope that you'll share ideas, or let me know if you need more information. I'll try to find whatever you need, but I want to be doing a lot of stuff. I have a Facebook group called Hope for Our Children's Future. If any of you are interested in that, just put in the comments, and if you're on Facebook, I will try to give you an invite to that. And that's where I post different things, different articles, YouTube videos, different things that I've seen that like in our area. I put up some missing children and stuff like that, that you see a lot of runaway signs now, and the highest percentage of kids in trafficking are foster kids. So a high percentage, and I mean a high percentage of children that run away within 48 hours or 24 to 48 hours, they're contacted by a trafficker. And it's horrifying, the things that happen. And please, if you have children, folks, please monitor any online, because that is how they're getting our children now. They're getting them online through video games, through social media, all that. It starts out all innocently, and they pose as children and different things like that. So you have to protect your children, and the biggest way, you've got to make sure that you are watching them when they're online. And I know a lot of people don't like to hear that, but it's so important. That's how they're getting our children now. There's even kids recruiting kids in school because they get recruited by the traffickers, and then they're forced to recruit other kids to do it. So it's just, I mean, it's just crazy. It is really crazy. So be looking for some videos. They're going to be coming up very shortly. I hope to get one out maybe by tomorrow, maybe by Saturday, but I hope to get one out by one of those 2 days. And there'll be more, definitely be more coming. And it's not just going to be an April thing for me, because I've been advocating for children for 10 years, and I just think it's something that we should all be a part of. It takes a whole community to protect our children. So I hope you have a blessed day, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.